a lot of the graffiti crews were kind of being pushed more and more into either becoming gangs or joining their own gangs. And my crew was a bunch of white boys, a couple Mexicans, a black kid, an Asian kid. We weren't strong enough on our own. But we were, however, we were still strong and good in our own right. But to become a full gang, we just weren't there yet. And a couple of my buddies made a choice one night at a party to make a decision that altered all of our lives. They killed somebody at a party, and we were forced, after they went to jail, to make a rough decision. And my tagging crew decided to join a local gang, and everything changes in that moment. Everything changes.
How did you guys decide to make that leap? You know what I'm saying? Did you guys all talk about it, or?
Well, we had a meeting and we were divided. I was one of the ones that voted against it. There was a bunch of us that voted for it. Like I said, imagine a tagging crew that's about to make a choice to become a gang. Now, these tagging crews didn't necessarily go and become Crips or Bloods or skinheads. We joined the local street gang, which was in Sun Valley, and you got like 9 white boys. We got an Armenian, a Persian, we got 2 Asians, a black kid, and a couple Mexicans. So it's like we were not the most racially structured gang to join to become like a Southside gang. So we gravitated towards a gang that I was really friendly with and kind of grew up around in Sun Valley that wasn't necessarily too political yet. So it was an easier transition than a lot of tagging crews made.
Okay. So you guys were all good friends with the dudes from Diablos?
I was.
You were?
Me and a couple other people were. A lot of other guys.
How did you guys make the decision of which?
Well, I was friends with them, and I just called them one day and said, look, we have to do this, like it or not. So we're going to bring ourselves to you, and you make the decision, basically. And we were friends. So you see, a lot of these gang members back in the 90s, they were all taggers too. They were all either still currently tagging while being a gang member, because that was very prominent back then and is today. And then there's a lot of them that were taggers that lived in these gang hoods. So it was easy for us to get accepted and push in. And back then, the gangs needed numbers also. A lot of these gangs, like this one particularly, they weren't the most numbered. They were a strong quality gang in Sun Valley, but the numbers greatly helped them as well. So, I mean, 30 extra kids always boosts the morale of a gang.
There was 30 of you guys?
About 30 of us, yeah.
How did the put-ons go? Did you guys all get put on the same day?
When I got put on, it was me, homeboy Spanky and Silent. They did 3 of us together at once. Like 9 of them, and I think it was like maybe 6 or 7 actually, and then 3 of us. We just went at it in the park.
Okay.
It was actually kind of fun.
Yeah. 3 on.
I'd rather get jumped by a few people than by one. You tend to get more solid hits when you're fighting one-on-one than you would when 3 people are jumping you. They're all struggling to get a hit in, so you tend to just learn how to ball up and get out the way.